Oh, corpse explosion. Oh, are we playing Diablo now? Hey everyone, this is Thecos, and today I will show off all 4 expansions for Terrorscape. Because, well, I just had to get them because some of you may have seen that I posted in my YouTube community and also on social media and also on Discord, in my Discord server, that I really like Terrorscape. I've only played it like one day, but like 4 times that day, and I still crave for more. I still have loads to play for the base game because I still want to play like all of the different killers like over and over, just because like, there's so much to discover, like kind of to learn how to play them best and whatever. And it's like always very exciting, but there's a little bit of FOMO because I'm afraid not to be able to get all the expansions anymore at some point. So this is why I thought, you know what, I'm going to get the expansions now. I know I'm going to like them, and at least I'm pretty sure I'm going to like them. And yeah, that's why I got them, and I want to show them to you. I already like published my Terrorscape unboxing on this video, and now also the expansions. So I got all of them. I got like 1, 2, and then also if I remove those here, I also got these 2 here. This one and that one. So what I will do is I will like take a look at all of them. Like all of the miniatures, all of the new survivors and maps and antagonists, so to speak, right? Yeah, the German versions, but for this unboxing, I think that's fine. I will just let you know how they're called in English, and I think then that works. All right, before we get started, grab yourself a cup of tea and let's do this. All right, there we go. Just the right temperature. Okay. This is like one of the larger ones here because that one actually has like 3 survivors and one killer only. The others always have like 2 killers and no survivors. I think there's one that also has another survivor. So survivors, they're actually less altogether. I was thinking about not getting this one first, but I do want to have a few survivors as well, right? Not just different killers. This is the expansion Putrified Enmity. And let's just take a look inside. So as far as I know, like each expansion has a new map, and also this one has 1 killer and 3 survivors. So again, we have like this little booklet in here, just like in the base game. We can like learn something about the killer at least, but not about the survivors, but that's always the case. Then here is the rule book. Well, it's just a sheet, really nice quality. By the way, in case you didn't know, the retail versions are the same as the Kickstarter ones, as far as I know at least, right? So you don't get like any less quality or whatever. So we have like the new map here, and then we have like a few survivors, and also like the killer here. Okay, but it also only shows one of these survivors here. I'm not quite sure why, but let's take a look at that in just a moment. Okay, so we have a few punch boards here, not too many. We have like the new boards for the survivors and also for the killer here. This is the queen, and also like the 3 survivors. So let's see what they can do. We have Dylan Wan. He's like a cameraman, and he like is like tougher than others, right? So he can actually like be hurt or like be injured 1 more time than others. That's pretty good actually. And also he has like another action. He can actually get a toolbox from the discard pile, similar to the doctor character in the base game, who can get like adrenaline and something else from the discard pile. Then we have Ophelia here, Ophelia Romero. She can actually like remove like the fear tokens. That's really good. And also, she can like work a little bit with noise. Okay, that's not too bad. We have Caleb Peel. He has like a special item. I don't know what that does. And also he can like look in a different location for stuff. That is not too bad. I hope that all maps have this location here, but that's pretty cool. All right, how about the queen? So the queen can raise zombies, which is very interesting. And also whenever she senses someone, then they also get like fear, which is really nice. Then she has like a special ability, as like all the killers, like usually around level 3 or 4. Then at level 4, she can like even raise 2 zombies, not too bad. And then whenever there is like a battle, she can like hurt. Oh, well, that's the same thing that everybody has. Like the rank 5 is always the same. Like everybody is like hurt before a battle. So you never want like the killer to be level 5. But we never made that. Either the survivors or the killer won before that. We have a few new tokens here as well. I don't know what these do, but I would like find that out whenever I start playing the game. All right, then here we have the new map. And we have it twice, of course, like once for the killer, once for the survivors. But let's just open one of those. Can I fit it on screen? I can actually. Very nice. So okay, this is like underground here. So yeah, okay, very interesting. Okay, so this is a little bit different here, right? Because here we have doors. Here we have like no doors, but like different rooms as well. Let's see. We have secret. We have like these secret paths. We have from here to there, and from here to there. Okay, that's interesting. It's like very close, right? But still, you can get in and out quickly, and that's like the location where like there's Caleb? I'm not quite sure. Like one of these guys can like also search. We have one key location here, one here, and the other one is only 2 key locations this time. Oh, there's one less in the base on the base map, I think, right? Interesting. Oh, I just don't see it at the moment. Okay, and here's like where you can repair the phone to phone for help. Okay, very cool. And here's like the secret exit up here and the main exit here. All right, very cool. That looks nice. All right, now last but not least, let's take a look at the miniatures and maybe a few cards. But there shouldn't be too many cards. New ones. So we do have new. We do have new bases, of course, for the new survivors, right? That's like one thing that I never understood, like why you actually get like these bases here for the survivors, and like each base is for a specific survivor, but you can't leave them on to put them back into the box, right? Because they don't fit then. I don't know. Like, because the components are like really well done in this game, but this doesn't make any sense. Okay, so and then let's take a look at the miniatures first. So here we have the queen herself. Oh, look at that sword, like stuck through her. That is pretty impressive. For all of you who haven't played this game yet, there are always like 2 miniatures of the killer, because the survivors always know where the killer is, and they have like 1 miniature on their board as well. All right, then here are all these zombies. Oh, quite a lot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Can you have like 12 zombies? Wow, that's pretty crazy. Let me just open this up. Like get this out. Okay, but these look really cool. Like this one's actually like missing like half a limb and stuff. Okay, that's pretty cool. And there are like 2, 3 different poses. Nice. I enjoy that. Then here we have the 3 survivors here. Okay, oh, this one is like the wrong way around. Let me just move them so you can see all of them. Very cool. Yeah, these look nice. And then here we have new cards. These are not that interesting, but there should be like this coin for... Oh, there are a few new things, by the way. Oh, this one lets you search twice. That is pretty crazy. That is pretty good. Okay, this one just like protects you against being hurt. You can teleport. Oh, and it's a free action. Wow. So really interesting things. Yeah, very, very interesting things. And this is like the coin. This is also a bonus action, a free action. You can like discard the top card from the search deck, and then you can heal if it's a key, and you can move if it's not a key. Very interesting as well. Okay, cool. And then here are a few extra rules for the queen. Okay, nice. That's good. Let's see what else. Oops, what else we got here. Of course, then we got like the cards here for the queen and also for the survivors. Let me just open this up. There we go. So first we have like these 3 survivors here, right? We took a look at them on the boards, but it's kind of cool to have them here like this. And then also we have like the deck for the queen here. Anything really interesting? Oh, corpse explosion. Oh, are we playing Diablo now? You can sacrifice 1 zombie and poison all survivors within reach 1. Ooh, that is pretty nice. And he can also poison. Oh, so you poison a lot. And you can also sneak with her. That's great. Another one you can sneak with. That is really great. Okay, and you can raise the zombies here. Wow, and you can even search with zombies. Wow, not bad. And you can like move them all and stuff. Oh, that is not too bad. That is pretty good, man. That is not too bad. Oh, she's going to be fun to play, I'm pretty sure. But there's never anything under the insert, but let me just check. Oh, the most important component fell out. Yeah, okay, very good. Very nice. So I'm trying to consolidate all the expansions into one box. I don't know if I can make that, but I'll at least try. Okay, so that was the first expansion. I mean, not the first that was released, but the first that I'm unboxing here. Actually, that's like the latest expansion that came out last year, I think. Putrified Enmity. Now let's take a look at the next expansion, and that is Feral Instincts. That's the one I was looking forward the most, because I'm really looking forward to playing her. The Huntress, I think she's called. She looks like really, look at this this design. She looks like really amazing. Okay, so, we have something new here. So we do have, of course, a new map, and we have 2 new killers, but no new survivors. Look at this, it's like a box you can, like 4 boxes you can put together. That's interesting. Okay, sure. Cool. And then here, let's take a look at the Hunters and the Werewolf. Both don't have anything at level 1. Here, at level 2, you unlock their special cards. That's very early. Maybe they're a little bit weaker, I'm not sure. And then at 3, all cards cost 1 less. Oh, that's pretty good. And then when you search, you can move, okay? And here, +1 power, like +1 strength. Look at the 6 starting strength and then 7. That's really high. At the end of the turn, if you haven't encountered any survivors and you are not sneaking, everybody is afraid. Oh, all of them get fear in reach 2. Not too bad. Wow. Some kind of shield here. Okay. And these are traps. These traps are for the Huntress, actually. Because she can lay traps, the most important component. Very good. And then with the new map here, twice again, of course. Let's just open this up. Because this is like a map outside. I think it has a secret tunnel, right? Yeah, check this out. There's like a secret tunnel here. I think only the killer can move through here. So this is like a more killer-friendly map, I think. So there are like different rooms here. Some stuff outside. So here you can repair the device. Here you have, you only have one secret pathway this time. Okay. Main exit and the secret exit. Very cool. This looks nice as well. Great. All right, then let's check this out here. Come on. There we go. So we have less miniatures, of course, because no survivors and no minions. So we have like the werewolf here. This one looks really cool. Yeah, these are like very, very dynamic miniatures and whatever. I really like these miniatures. I think they have a pretty good quality. This is like the Huntress that looks a lot older here, looking at the miniature, but very cool. I can't wait to play her. And then here we have like new cards. Yeah, actually just a few new silver bullets, of course. We have a few new items here, but also we have the deck. Let me just check out the deck. So we have, okay, the special cards. Oh, I didn't check out the special card for the Queen. Well, that's okay. For the werewolf, the special card that you can unlock is this one here. You can move 0 to 6 times to the next location with sound. Ooh, that's pretty good. And then you can search immediately. That one's really good. Expensive, but good. Also, anything special here? Oh, you can search anywhere with the Huntress. I think that's for the Huntress. Yeah, it is. You can throw an axe. +4 attack, +4 strength. Wow, that's pretty strong. Okay, there's some nice cards here, and her special ability is you can sneak anywhere, and you can reset all traps. Okay. Yeah, cool. Nice. Very, very cool. All right, then let's close all of this up and take a look at the next expansion. So this one here is Feral Instincts. Now let's take a look at the next expansion here. and that one is Amorphous Terror. This one has like, it's a bit more like alien, so to speak, right? You have like this plant creature and this, yeah, kind of alien creature, right? So to kill us again, let's take a look at those. All right, so the lab, we have a new map, of course, and 2 killers here. All right, good. So let's see what we have here. All right, we have, just 1 punch board this time. So we have unidentified, and we have, I don't know how this one is called actually in English. I'm not quite sure. Choker? I'm not sure. Take the choker in German. We have a first aid box, it looks like. Okay, interesting. And we have plants. The plants are important for this one here, because you can actually put these plants on the map. Okay, so this one lets you can move through like secret tunnels. Exactly. Receive one, because this one has like different cards, like development cards, so to speak, right? And you can like take the rank 2 and 4, you can like take one of those. And then here you can unlock special ability. There are 2 of those. And how about this one? But strength 2 is like really weak. And here, you can have more than one hourglass, like one slow ability you can use per turn. That is a lot. Yeah. Then at the rank 2, you can put like these plants on the map. Rank 3, you unlock your special ability. And rank 4, you can put even more of those on the map. Okay, interesting. Yeah, cool. So then we have the map twice again, of course. Let's take a look at the map. I think that's a lab this time, right? Yeah. Okay, so do we have anything interesting here? We have the secret tunnels twice this time, and like one of the killers can actually move through that this time, because usually only the survivors can. That's pretty interesting. And then we have like different exits here again, but apart from that, nothing too special. There's something here, something that maybe always makes noise when you're in there. I'm not sure. That would be kind of interesting, actually. Okay, and this one, I don't know, maybe you can heal here. That's possible, that you can heal here, and there you always make noise. That would make this map a lot more dynamic. Alright, cool. And then let's check here what we have. Come on. No, I can't get this open. There we go. So we have like new cards here. We have the miniatures, which look really nice. Look at this one here. That is pretty crazy. Ooh, this one looks cool. Very nice. And here's like this plant creature, which is also like really, really well done. Love that. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be excited to see like how much I like this game in the long run. Like when I've played like with all the killers at some point, I will need like a year for that, right? To like play with everything like enough. And then I'm gonna be excited to see like how much I will like it in the long run when I know pretty much everything. If it's still fun or not. If it is, might also be an option to get Terrorscape 2 at some point, right? You could back it already, but it will come to retail, at least in Germany, next year, probably. So yeah. So this is like for the plant here. The plant can also put like barricades up, just like the butcher in the base game, and like put like these plants down. Okay, so it's and teleport. Oh, you can like teleport to wherever plants are, which is like really good. And here you get more strength, and your like ultimate ability, so to speak, is that you can make everyone get fear, and also like hurt everyone who is like at places with like plants or secret tunnels. Ooh, that's pretty strong as well. And then here, this is like for the identified one. You can move. You can also sneak again. Okay, cool. And here you can like sense others. Okay, so nothing too special yet. Here you can like have more strength for your attack if you have gone through a secret tunnel. And here you will get like 1 strength forever for the entire game. Not too bad, but you have to like remove cards from the game. Interesting. Same thing here. You can remove 2 cards and then forever get 2 strength. Not too bad. And your special abilities are these. Either they all get fear in reach 3, which is a lot, and then put this back on top of your deck. Oh wow. This is like really, really bad. Oh wow, this one is really, really bad. And here you can like hurt everybody and one Ord and one adjacent one. That's similar to one of the base game killers actually. And then you can like barricade the doors there. Okay, not bad. That's very strong. There's some really, really strong killers here. But I think the base game killers still are also very good. So I was kind of afraid that these would be like way too strong, and then the base game killers are not interesting anymore, but I don't think that will happen. All right, let's take a look at the last expansion here. And that is this one here. In English, that's called Lethal Immortals. One killer and one survivor only. But the killer has like different miniatures, because that's the statues. And there are like several on the board, kind of similar to the zombies. So we are like in a castle now, right? And we have like one survivor and one killer. Okay, so here we have the punch boards. There is like some kind of gate you can build. Okay, interesting. This is the survivor. The survivor can discard a toolbox and get +1 repair without making noise. That's pretty decent. That's actually pretty good. Or you can just draw 1 card from the search deck. Okay. If you're at the end of your turn, in reach 1 of the killer, you get 1 George note, like George's notes, and there are like different like notes you can get, and they're all like pretty strong. This one is supposed to be like really strong. Okay, statues. Whenever you get a new level, you can change the main statue, because you always have like 1 main statue. I guess the yellow one here, and the other ones are like the not main statues. +1 strength, so here it's 6. Then you get your ability. Here at rank 4, you get +2 strength, and you get your special ability directly to your hand. Not bad. Okay, interesting. This one doesn't seem as exciting as the others, but maybe actually during play, the most important component. Very good. And here we have the castle. Let me just open up the map so we can take a look at it. Anything interesting? I guess here is like, I guess you will put the... Oh no, I remember I saw that someplace. I think you can put like the gate you can build. Can you put it here or something? Or here. I think you can put it here to actually like close off like this room or something like that. I think that's possible. Very interesting. Yeah. And you do that in here. There's like the lever. And we have we have like 2 secret passages, and we have 1, 2, 3 keys again, just as usual. I don't know what that does with the skull here. I have no idea. But yeah, okay, cool. Interesting. So then let's take a look at this stuff here. And then we're already through. So, come on. Let me just open this up. Hope it's not too loud. It's just right next to the mic here. But okay. Of course, we have a new color for the survivor. And then we have these statues here. Look at those. These look really cool because they actually are missing like part of the head here. This one is... Oh, not missing anything. Okay, that one is fine. This one is missing the top half of the head. This looks really cool. And this one is like missing like a third. Just like a little bit. Okay, and then here we have the survivor taking notes, George. Okay, that makes sense. So now it makes sense to actually open this because we have like George's notes here. And I have heard they are like quite strong. Like 3 of them. We have 3 here. Here this is like a free action. You can remove 2 barricades. Okay, that's good. This one here is whenever you use something to defend, you always get like +2 defense. That is really strong as well. And you can just keep that, right? And this one here, these are only for George. Only George can use those. This one here is you can make noise at any location. Wow, really good. Just once, but still, really, really nice. And I guess you can like maybe get them back. I'm not sure. Maybe you can get them back. Okay, and then let's open up this deck of cards here to kind of see what these statues can do. This is like for George here. All right, let's see. Nothing too special here. You can, okay, so you can put barricades there, and like all survivors that are there, they actually like have fear then. And here you can change the main statue. I don't know what that does, like main and not main statue. Here you can draw a card and move all statues 0 to 1 times. Okay. You can like do a lot with fear again and move the main statue. And this one here is you can use that during a battle. You can eliminate the survivor immediately if your strength is at least 3 higher than his defense. That is pretty mean. Wow, and it's not a very expensive card either. And here you can, there's like your main ability, you can move all statues 0 to 2 times, and all statues then search. Wow, that is also really strong. Okay, interesting. And yeah, this like really makes me want to play the game even more and as soon as possible, because I already like the base game. I think I'm still happy with like the base killers, but now I can also like use all of those. And I think the killers are the main draw. The survivors are also very interesting. It's nice that I have now 4 more, right? Instead of 5, I now have 9. I think that's pretty good. But still, the killers are like the main thing, pretty much, right? Okay, well, and that concludes my unboxing of the Terrorscape expansions, all 4 of them. So now, if you have watched my main unboxing in this one, then you've seen everything the game has to offer, at least in terms of components, except for like there's like a big box and they're like deluxe components, but I'm not interested in those because I think the components here are nice. They're good the way they are. So yeah. So I don't really need any deluxe stuff there. I was thinking about like maybe deluxifying a few things myself, but I don't really need to, right? So I'm totally fine with the component quality as it is. All right. Thanks so much for watching, for staying to the very end. As usual, I would like to thank you all for your support. Especially I want to give a shout out to my generous patrons. The big thanks go to Thecos for supporting me at the highest tier. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. You can also support me by watching, liking, and commenting my videos, subscribing to my channel, support me on Patreon, and join my Discord server to hang out with me and my amazing community. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the very next video or my Discord server. Take care, everyone. Stay safe and cheers.